Many girls are subject to sexual harassment at school, in the workplace, at home, and in general public settings. It can lead to embarrassment, loss of confidence, and can have a negative impact on an individual, both mentally, physically, and socially. Sexual harassment towards young girls makes them feel inferior towards men in society. The fact that sexual harassment cases are often looked over and not handled by authorities in a formal and appropriate manner has a detrimental effect on one's confidence, esteem, physical, and mental well-being. So what is sexual harassment? Definition. Sexual harassment is any form of offensive sexual attention that is uninvited and unwelcome. It can occur between persons of the opposite or same sex, and it does not need to be a series of incidents or even an ongoing pattern of behavior. One single act can constitute harassment. This means that if you have experienced or are experiencing any of the following, then you can make a complaint and report this to the police and organizations such as Fiji Human Rights and Anti-Discrimination Commission, the Fiji Women's Rights Movement, and the Fiji Women's Crisis Center. Note: for Fiji's legislations, only the Employment Relations Promulgations address sexual harassment, while the Crimes Decree refers to it as sexual assaults. According to Fiji's legislation, the definition of sexual harassment is that it only happens in the workplace, and cases as such is dealt with the Employment Relations Tribunal. Occurring outside workplace setting is regarded as crime of sexual assault in the Crimes Decree and is dealt within the courts. Tips: if a person is requesting you to engage in sexual activity with them or making unwanted sexual remarks, then reply with the firm no and sternly tell them that you do not like it, it makes you feel uncomfortable, and that they must stop. If it continues, report to a trusted senior officer in a workplace, a teacher or principal in a school, the police, Fiji Human Rights and Anti-Discrimination Commission, or organizations such as Fiji Women's Crisis Center and Fiji Women's Rights Movement. Links to the United Nations Guidelines on Sexual Harassment and the Fiji National Policy on Sexual Harassment in the Workplace is in the description below.